Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I publish ghostwriters. In today's video, I'm talking about audiobook publishing hacks. I'm going to teach you one strategy to increase your return on investment on all of your audiobooks, what you need to be doing to increase that profitability of your business. If you know who I am, you know that I've done multiple six figures self-publishing, especially in audiobooks. If you're new to the channel, well, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe if you find value. My name is Alex. This channel, I teach you some of the strategies that I've used to create passive income through self-publishing. So let's get right into the video and show you what I have for you today. All right, so before we get started, let's get the disclaimer out of the way. This video is for educational purposes. My results are not typical. What I teach in the channel is to help you make money, but there's no guarantee that you will make any money following these instructions. You may make money, you may make more money than I have. It's all up to you. All right, let's get into it. So here is my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, I encourage you to go through this channel because I show you proof here of the type of income that is possible with self-publishing, with audiobook publishing, and there's plenty of proof, and I teach a lot of strategies in here that can help you be successful in self-publishing. So check out the channel. I do have a free ebook down below, so click on that if you want to be part of the community. One last thing before we get into it, I would love for you guys to join my Facebook group. I'm going to be launching this group, and it's going to be private, where I am going to help promote your books. You're going to just have to wait to get the details of what I have in the works, but I'm going to provide a link to my Facebook group down below. I encourage you to get in while it's free, while it's easy to get in, but you're going to see what I have in store for you guys to succeed. All right, let's get into the video. So in today's video, I am talking about strategies to hack your audiobooks, what you should be doing. So what happens to books when they don't perform, like some of my books that have done 70,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 from single books. So what do you do when your book fades out and it's not selling as much anymore? So that's what I'm going to teach you today. This is what we're doing. We are always looking for ways to increase the return on investment, which means if you paid to have your book produced into audio form, let's say a typical price that we pay for a 30,000 word book is about $150. What do you do to get that money back? What do you do to make, $3,000 out of that book in its lifetime? That's what I'm going to show you today. I'm going to show you what to do with the ones that are not that profitable, and I'm going to show you what to do after you've had a book for sale for several years and it's not selling that well anymore. How do you revive that? These are going to be the hacks I'm going to show you right now. All right, so I'm here at the website Findaway Voices. Maybe some of you have heard about this other alternative to publishing your audiobooks, either Findaway Voices or you have Authors Republic. We have tested both of these websites, and this is going to be a strategy that you're going to use regardless. This is something you're going to have to incorporate into your business through the process that we teach. So I'm going to get into this strategy and how to use Findaway Voices and Authors Republic as part of your workflow. Let me explain. Let's get into that. So when you sign up for ACX and you do your exclusive deal with them, you're pretty much in deal with them for 7 years. You're tied to them. That means you cannot sell your audiobooks for 7 years with somebody else. You're exclusive to ACX if you want to enjoy that percentage, the 40%. Now, if your book is not selling well, if your book hasn't sold well, or if your book has died out after several years, you want to revive those sales because you're just being exclusive to ACX and its partners. Now, you're able to get out of that contract after a year. So what you're gonna have to do is very simple. I'm gonna open up a Word doc here. You're gonna write over to support@acx.com and you're gonna say, hello, I would like to remove my book. You put the title and the author from the exclusive program with ACX. They will typically reply to you within 24 to 48 hours, and it's going to be okay for the most part. I've never had any issues. So you're going to want to do this after a year that your book has been selling on ACX, just 1 year. If your book is not doing well, then get it out of there. No, I'm sorry, leave it there, but you're also going to upload it to Findaway Voices or Authors Republic. They're both going to be good alternatives to increase your cash flow. I have seen books that have not done well on ACX do well on these other platforms because they distribute to many other sellers. So if it's not doing well on ACX, this is an alternative for you to increase your ROI on your audiobook sales. All right, so I'm going to show you next. I'm going to show you some results from Findaway Voices. I'm going to show you a result from Authors Republic. These are accounts that we originally started. We haven't uploaded in these accounts anymore, but I'm going to show you that because these accounts are for training. These accounts are to show students and to show people like you that this is possible and you should be doing this. So let me show you that next. All right, so I'm here in the back office of Findaway Voices. As you can see, this account, we sold about 1,054 units, about 2,000 in revenue so far. Looking at the date range, in May, we're in August, 3 months ago, May 1st to May 31st. You could see here the sales revenue, the royalties from the different vendors, the different sellers like Google Play, Hoopla, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of library sales, and the royalties are small. You can see, as you can see, 49 cents, $1.35, but they add up. The point here is that this is additional ROI for you. This is capturing all of the revenue that your book deserves. Again, the hack here is that you could leave your book on ACX, just request a release of being exclusive with them, and then you add this additional revenue stream. You should be doing this on a cyclical basis. That means you program this, your book is there for a year, and then you add this revenue stream to it, and you increase your profits, your revenue, your money that you invested into the book. So for May, for example, 30 days in May, we did about total royalties, 294, 154 units. Let me show you June. I'm going to customize here, June 1st to June 1st. Let's refresh this report. So you could see that this account is producing, so I'm showing you from June 1st to June 30th. And as you could see, look, Google Play, $12 here, a lot of small change or whatnot, another $12 from Google Play and Hoopla. And for this month, we did 245, we did 138 units. This was in June. Let's show you July. The whole point of this is so that you could see this is a strategy that is going to work for you as well. So here's July 1st. This is actually last month, and we did only 36 units, $96. Obviously the slowest month of the quarter, but it's additional. This is additional. The books have already been, all of these books have already made money for us. This is just additional. Now, let me show you Authors Republic, which is very interesting. We only ever uploaded one book on this platform. And as you can see, it's only one project here. This is only one book. And this book, just this year alone, has done over $400 in net profit, ROI. There was no additional reinvestment, no ads, nothing. And this is the most important thing about audiobook sales, guys, that we don't have to run ads to them. There's so much demand out there. And if you publish in organic keywords, they're going to resonate anywhere that you put them, because if you follow what I teach, people, that people are looking for these topics. And if you publish enough, some books are going to make you, the home runs that you have seen on my channel. But overall, your overall audiobook portfolio should be producing hundreds and hundreds and thousands of dollars in their lifetime. So if you, like I say, if you put $1 in, you want $10 back, $5 back. and so on and so forth. So this is just one example. As you can see, a different platform compared to Findaway Voices. One book has done just this year. This book was uploaded maybe last year. Let's go to the royalty page so you can see here. I can show you specifically my receipts. Let's see here. Okay, so here we go. We uploaded this book back in December of 2019, right? Only $14 that month, then $66, then $110, then $78, $57, so on and so forth. Look how consistent. Look at this. Still 2 years later, $70 a month, $128 a month, $46, and just in June, $90. For some of you, you might say, well, that's not a big deal, but this is just one book. What I teach is you build a portfolio. So if I have, 100 books in here, it's going to be several $1,000s as you build and grow your portfolio. You're supposed to be reinvesting into your business. That means once you start producing revenue, you go back and you publish more books, and it becomes a snowball effect. It becomes a synergistic effect where this snowball, you're going to produce some major home runs that you have seen in my channel. But that only comes from being prolific and from getting your books out onto many platforms as possible. So I have shown you in this video a strategy to supplement to your audiobook publishing business. If you got value, go ahead and subscribe, drop me a comment, let me know. I would love to know if some of you are doing this. I would love to know if some of you are hitting some home runs in Authors Republic. Hey, if you watch to the very end to this video, which means that you're here, I'm going to give you a special discount. I didn't announce I was going to do this, but I'm going to do it. Go to my website, ipublishghostwriters.com, and you're going to get an additional, you're going to get a 15% discount off any of the products we have. That means book writing services, cover design, formatting, plagiarism report, and we do have the course that is $197 now, and we just have the audiobook course, which is $97. If you watch this video to the very end, like you're doing now, send me an email. I'm going to send you a 50% discount to everything, to the course, to the audiobook course, to anything that you want on the website, if you watch this to the very end. So send me an email at ipublishghostwriters.com. I'll write it below. Send me an email. Just say, hey, I watched the video. I like the discount. And I'll send you the 15% discount on all of the products we have on the website just because you did that. All right, I'll see you on the next one.